Alright, welcome back. This is ViperAS for Viperland, my streaming and YouTube video game show. I just got to this bonfire after doing a whole bunch of stuff to get over here, and now I'm going to try and head up to the bell tower, ring the bell, and kill the second main boss in the game. I should point out, while this is the path I've always taken through the game, and to my knowledge it's the path the game kind of pushes you towards, this is not the only way through the game. All these different shortcuts in different areas, if you know what you're doing, where you're going, you can entirely skip areas. You can actually kill this boss that I'm gonna kill before you kill the Taurus demon, before you even go through that dragon bridge. It's not easy. It takes a hell of a roundabout way of doing things, but it is doable. This guy, big, like Dark Knight, big shield, big mace, I'm going to bring him out here. There's a reason I don't want to fight him in there, and it's not just the cramped quarters. There's other enemies that can be drawn, whereas out here, it's just me and him. So, we're going to bring him out here and start wailing away on him, I hope. General idea for this guy: stay out of his way, get behind him. I got humanity somehow. When he attacks, hit him a few times in the back. Then get your stamina up and be ready to block another, because he's going to do that, and then that. And stab in the back a few times. There you go. He doesn't take too much. Hey, Titanite Shard. Isn't that nice? And what he was guarding is several really cool things. The first of which being this. Firekeeper Soul. We know what those do. Estus Flasks. And the other thing he was guarding is this. Come in here and step on that plate. And then you wait for the elevator, because that's what elevators do. Waiting for the elevator. And this area may or may not look familiar. We're back here at the Firelink Shrine. Not too shabby, right? Nice little shortcut. Which is perfect because they just gave us a Firekeeper Soul. So now we can go... Oh, he is still there, okay. He's killable too. I'm not going to do it because he has done me no wrong. But every NPC in this game is killable. Most of them will fight back, and to the best of my knowledge, none of them respawn. So, you can be a dick and go around killing willy-nilly, but I wouldn't usually recommend it. So we go down here, reinforce the flask, now it's +2. Yeah. I believe there's something else we can do down here too, now that we have that. I think I'm gonna save that for next episode though. I think I'm gonna try for the boss this episode. So I'm gonna want a little more endurance, because I like more stamina. And by a little more endurance, I mean a ton more endurance. Yeah, that's nice. There are reasons to keep your levels lower. If you're trying to be summoned into a world, or if you're trying to attack people, it generally only does things of a lower level than you. So if you're trying to do, like the gargoyles here, there's a recommended level. If you go online, you can find these types of things, like what levels are recommended for these. If you go above those levels, it's not impossible to do or anything, it's just you're much less likely to find somebody to partner up with if you're trying to do multiplayer. If you don't care about multiplayer, yeah, be whatever level you want. The higher level you go, yeah, the easier the game becomes, so you can kind of grind it out if you want, but I always raise my levels, and I haven't really had a problem with the game being too easy yet. I probably should go touch that fire, and I might after this, but I'm gonna try and clear something up here first. Be wary of parrying. So up here, you've got another one of these fools. They're freaking everywhere now. Oh, you blocked it, you suck. Die. Alright. Ah, I got some gauntlets from him. Sorcery ahead, and that is true. There is sorcery ahead. So when you turn this corner, see that guy. He's going to try and cast magic at you. He's probably not going to be able to hit you over here, but he does have a bunch of minions. All these guys. If you're a pyromancer, your job's a little easier. You can just kind of throw fireballs at them. It looks like they're the weak guys, and they are. They are exactly the weak guys you've been dealing with. But there's so many of them, they can easily overpower you. These guys can destroy you. Like, it's easy to go, oh, it's just those little weak guys. No, they will destroy you. Can't even get a hit off on them. That said, they like to clump together, and it's easy to take a bunch of them out at once. Ow. I say easy, but I'm dying here. Let's get some health. And this is why I'm going to probably go to the bonfire after this. They will respawn and I'll have to kill them again, but that's okay. One guy won't respawn. So they're all dead, and now we can go kill the knight. When they're all dead, the magic guy over here himself is not that powerful. In fact, probably one attack does it. Not kick, attack. There you go. With the dragon sword. Other swords may do less damage, but he still doesn't have a ton of health. It's not going to take forever. And around here somewhere is something beneficial. I just don't remember which way it is. So, we'll fight this guy. Like I said, I still have 8 flasks. I might not go back to the bonfire, which is probably going to bite me in the butt. You can cut this down. And here we go. This guy, you can free him. Talk to him. You can free him. From what I hear, and I've never gotten that far, he can be a dick later on. But you can kill him now. But he will... He dual wields swords, he attacks very quickly, and he tends to cut through guard. So I'm not gonna kill him right now. However, I might go back to the bonfire to demonstrate something else. I will do that after I do this. This guy over here, do not attack this with a sword. Roll into it. Oh, I'm thinking of a different guy. Never mind. You can attack that with a sword, it doesn't matter. Humanity. That's one of the reasons I was going to go back, because I actually picked up a humanity off a corpse. Like an ambient humanity, not a usable item, which is why I have a 2 up there. Which is good, it makes item drops better. But I think I'm going to... I don't think I'm going to kindle the bonfire, but I am going to turn human. Oh, I'm going to pick this up. With the knowledge that something is probably going to kill me. Nope, guess not. Alright, so back to the bonfire, so that I can actually show off something else that'll be coming up. Yeah, I'll have to beat some of these enemies again, but that's okay. More souls are nice. Ah, that guy's about to get destroyed over there. For whatever reason, sometimes you just see the ghosts of other players. It's a nice little ambient thing. When you're around bonfires, they're actually not ghosts. You see true to form other people, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to take a risk. I might be invaded with PvP. That's always the risk you take when you go human. But I don't think it's going to happen. And if it does, well, I'll deal with that failure when it happens. I'm not good at PvP. Other people are much better. So, and I'm going to pop endurance more. I really like to have a lot of stamina, in case you haven't noticed. I'm going to reverse hollowing. I'm not going to kindle this fire, because I don't think you come back to it nearly as much as you do other fires. If you have spare humanity, go right ahead. Just because I don't doesn't mean you can't. Clearly. I'd hope you'd know that. And we check the time real quick. Good. Doing okay on time. Should have enough to beat the boss. If not, then this episode will go a little longer, because unless I die, I'm going to go from here to the boss. So, that's just how it's going to go. You'll also notice you can tell when you're human, besides just looking at your face, because the humanity in your top left is noticeably brighter. Like, it's clearly, you are human. Which is nifty, I suppose. You die. You die. Alright, no item drops, and we go up here. Both the horde of little guys and the guy with the rapier up here will respawn. The magic casting knight will not. I don't know why he counts as a bigger enemy and this guy doesn't, but that's the way it goes. Come on. Alright, fine. I'll just do it this way. Ow. Ow. Alright, well. That was a humanity wasted. Do I want to use another and chance it? Yeah, I'm trying to show something here, so I'm going to use another. I'm just going to use one of my consumable ones, and as long as I can get back to that guy, which I should be able to, I'll get that humanity back from him, which is nice. Do I have one down here equipped? No, so we got to auto-equip one. I can take out those guys and equip Not Souls Humanity. Use one, and then unequip it so I don't accidentally use more. And reverse hollowing again. See, even with more powerful weapons and shields than I theoretically should have at this point. Actually, let me check my armor. Maybe I can make these a bit better. It lowers my bleed resist and magic resist, but these guys are all doing physical. So, as long as I keep my weight at a manageable limit, yeah, English, I can speak it. I should... So that's what I was wearing. Ah. Strike goes down, but slash and thrust go up. Poise goes up. Poise is good. Poise is how much you can resist stunning and knockback. Like when something hits your shield, it's still going to stagger you a little bit, even if you got a really good shield. Oh. Boost defense while HP is low. I forgot I had that. I grabbed that from behind where the original Dark or Black Knight was in the main area. Why is my helmet not equipped? I did want that helmet. Alright. So I look a bit sillier now. I weigh a bit more. Still under the 25 or the halfway point, so I'll stick with it. I can still dodge, all that fun stuff. And I should be able to take a little more damage. But again, even with all this, a really awesome shield, fantastic sword at this point, even with all that, doesn't matter. You let your guard down a little bit, you just get destroyed. Alright, so you'll notice, people put the white stones here, which is pretty awesome. The thing is, I don't want to summon them. There's a particular one I want to show. I could show summoning people, but I've shown that before, which was really awesome, and I may do it again in the future, if I'm ever having trouble with something, because it's a really cool idea. I love the concept of the multiplayer in this game. Come on, hit me. Hit me, you fool. Good, got my souls at least. So even if he kills me, I got those back. He's dead. I'm going to try and ignite these guys over here. Though the last time I tried that, they kind of killed me instead. Come on, notice me so you can run at me. Ah, damn it. I should have locked on. There we go. That takes out a few of them. That should take out a few more. And that a few more yet. And I should be able to switch back to the sword and just pummel the last remaining few. Ow. Or they're gonna kill me. Flask, go quicker? Nice. You notice the +2 heals a definite amount more than it used to. Like, it's noticeable. Don't attack me. Alright, got them all. Still got 6 flasks, so that's not too bad. And now it's a clear shot from here to the boss. Unless I get invaded by somebody, which, knock on wood, I won't. And this episode will go a little longer, because it's just about at episode time now, but damn it, I want to fight this guy. And so now we continue the general trend of going up. Oh, not circle, X. Stupid fingers, hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, here we go. This guy may look familiar. If you're not playing this game online, this summon sign will always be here if you're human, because this is just a set guy. If you did not kill him earlier, when I said you could kill him and get his armor, you could, but then you would not be able to get him here. Just like there are people you can summon, there's NPCs you can summon. Makes the boss battle a little easier, but the thing is, this boss is actually fairly easy for me. I've beaten it a few times, so I just wanted to show that, really. I don't think he was going to make or break this battle. So walk about halfway across, and you get a cinematic. I'm going to watch this one just because I like it, damn it. In case you couldn't tell what this boss may be, it's totally the gargoyles. That gargoyle right there, when he comes down, if you focus your attacks on his tail, you can cut it off. If you cut it off, same with the dragon, it just gives you a weapon. Just here, have a weapon. Most big enemies with big tails like that, you can cut them off. If you do, you usually get a nice weapon. In case you couldn't tell, this guy gives you a really awesome axe, because that's what his tail is. He breathes fire, he does sweeping attacks, he's generally a pain in the behind. But if you block, you can get through most of his stuff. And he doesn't turn quickly. Except right there. Ow. Come on, let me get your tail. Ah, I've almost had it. No, you don't. Ah. Then when you get this guy to half health, another one shows up. As you can see from the other health meter at the bottom. Got it, got the tail. If you don't get this guy's tail, I don't think you can get the second ones. The second one does spawn at half health. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. That fire does it. The shield helps a lot with the fire. There you go. Gargoyle 1 is dead. Once you get the first one down, you're pretty golden. Because the second guy starts at really low HP, and you've probably noticed what his attacks are. You can get around him, he does the fire breath, and you can just wail on his side. You can't do anything about it. There you go. Not too bad. Ooh, Gargoyle Helm! And Halberd! Ooh! I've gotten the helm once before, but never otherwise. And that guy goes away, the friendly guy. Ooh. The helm is a rare drop. It does not drop every time. I've beaten this guy maybe 5 times, and this is only the second time I've seen it. It's weighty, but all the stats are good. So, as long as that keeps my weight at a manageable level, it does. I'm gonna wear that. Look at that! That's awesome! The halberd, I don't know about that at all. I've never gotten that. I have the stats to wield it. It's less powerful, but that's okay. Oh, it does status damage to things. That's cool. Can I two-hand it? Yes. Does that have a special attack? It does. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know if I'm going to keep using that, just because I'm comfortable with the swords more. But that's really cool. That's something I didn't even know. And the Gargoyle Tail Axe uses a lot more stats than I have. Just more dexterity. But you can wield it two-handed. I just wanted to show because I think it's cool. So, it swings like a normal axe. Yay. A powerful attack. And you'll notice it kind of bends. Because it's the tail of the guy. It can kind of do that. Just a little show-offy thing. So I'm going to switch back to the Dragon Sword. Where did he go? Drake Sword. I'm going to ring the bell real quick because it doesn't take too long, and after that I'm going to cut this episode. So, hope you've enjoyed watching how to kill the Gargoyle boss in this game, or the Twin Gargoyles. Not too difficult as long as you know what's coming. That's the thing. If you don't know what's coming, if you don't know the second one's coming down, you're going to get destroyed the first time you do it. You're just going to get wrecked because you're not going to expect it, and you're going to go, oh sweet, this guy's actually going down. And the second guy will breathe fire on you, and you'll just go, well, I hate everything. That happens a few times in this game. There's just bosses that just throw things at you you can't really expect the first time. If you're really talented, you can deal with it. I'm not, so they kill me. I just happen to have done this guy a few times. So, here's the bell. That is the first of the 2 bells. The second one will take considerably longer. But, not too shabby. We have rung 1 bell, the one up high. Now we've got 1 down low, according to the guy. And that's where I'm going to cut this episode. Thank you for watching. Sorry this one went a little long, but tune in for the next episode where I will be going downstairs and looking for other things. I might head back to areas we've seen to do fun things. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.